New tool for today is a fiber laser. I've had other lasers in the past. The other one I have is a CO2 laser. It will not do anything but cut wood, plastic, and leather, very soft materials. This one, however, will actually mark on metal and some very thin metals it may cut. I haven't tried that yet. It will also mark on plastic. But anyway, we're going to do a test pattern here, and it will make some noise. So here it's going through. I'm going to zoom in. It's going through at different power levels and frequencies to make this drawing. And this is just a heat sink that I have that I'm just testing with, and you can actually see some of the materials being actually flaked off. There's doing some text. I am wearing a pair of special glasses right now because this laser is no joke. It will do damage to your retina. This is about 20 watts of total power, which is not super high, but for my uses it's pretty darn good. So this is a test pattern I downloaded that, like I said, goes through and tries different types of frequencies and power levels, and you can get different colors at these different frequencies, so that's what it's testing right now. You can actually see it kind of sparking, and it's creating the smell of ozone, if you've ever smelt that from like an ozone generator, as it's more or less pulverizing. Now the red dot you see there is actually just a not a marking laser, but a indicator, and these two dots down here are actually for focusing the distance away from the laser. So my other laser has a gantry that moves the laser. It's kind of a lens and a series of mirrors that it bounces off of. This particular laser doesn't do that. It actually has what they call a galvanometer. I may be pronouncing that wrong. But up in the head here of the machine, which I have this zoomed in a little bit too much, but up in the head here there's two mirrors that are on movements. And this laser is being directed by the two of those being moved at very high speed. So the accuracy of this laser is pretty impressive. The beam that it is shooting out is 65 microns, which is about 1/500th of an inch in diameter. So pretty small laser, pretty detailed. Almost looks like it's on fire, but it's just little sparks flying off. One of the uses I plan on doing with this is to put really fine detail into injection molds, so I can put my logo, company logo, or any lettering in on it. So let's take a look at this. And as you can see there, you get different colors and textures. And I shrunk this down to fit on this, and I'm going to put my hand in here to show you an idea how small that is. And it's not even hot or anything for that amount that it did. It looks like it actually does some kind of polishing on some of these. So anyway, yeah, I've only had this thing running for about an hour, so I don't have a lot of knowledge of it yet, but you can see that it does a pretty darn good job. And that whole thing is about the size of 2 quarters next to each other. So pretty small engravings. Yeah, anyway, cool tool.